Listen, I had to do this video because I have done videos in support of Ryan Garcia before. Um, I actually liked Ryan Garcia before, but obviously today I saw something that I thought was absolutely ridiculous. Actually, it was one of my subscribers that sent me this video on Instagram, and it basically is a video of Ryan Garcia on a space, what is it, on X, which was formerly known as Twitter. He went on to like basically go on a rant. Yeah, he went on a rant and he said a lot of like derogatory things, racial slurs, and now he has been expelled from the WBC. Yeah, he's been expelled from the WBC. And again, I want to say this. Yeah, let me get rid of you straight away because we're not doing that. All right, cool. So yeah, he got he got expelled from the WBC, which is the World Boxing Corporation or something like that. It doesn't matter, but he got expelled, right? And he said something crazy, and I'm gonna play what he said right here in this video. So I just find it so wild that in this world, it really is all about teams in this world, bro. Like, and as black people, we really need to like stick together. Regardless of what nation we're from, we really need to stick together. And it's like as time is going by, and I go through different episodes in my own personal life and stuff like that, I'm really getting a deeper understanding of that. As black, I'm a black man. No matter how successful I become, no matter what friends you have or who you're in a relationship or whatever, like you are black first. Yeah. And sometimes you may associate with people who they may appear to be, we are the world, or they may appear to understand where you're coming from or be on your side and stuff like that. But really and truly, as black people, for the most part, we are on our own side. And when the chips are down, people usually pick their team. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why a lot of times I always have to side eye people that come out with their xenophobic talking points, talking about, oh, we're nothing like Africans or we're nothing like Caribbeans and stuff like that. And it's stupid, because at the end of the day, the rest of the world all look at us the same. And again, I'm doing this video because I liked Ryan Garcia. In fact, when he beat Devin Haney, I was kind of happy for him. And I did a video in support of Ryan Garcia. But after today, after what I saw today, nah. I'm not trying to hear mental health. I'm not trying to hear, oh, you'd been drinking alcohol, you was drunk. No, the truth of the matter is that, you said what you said, and there's no real explaining it. There's no way you're gonna say it was out of context, because at the end of the day, even if you said it as a joke, it's still really foul. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna play exactly what Ryan Garcia said. And big up to Aaron Burns on my Instagram. He's the one that actually sent me this video. So I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play exactly what was said. And I was actually in shock when I heard this, bro. Yeah. So obviously, as you can see, it's on World Star Hip Hop, right? And it says WBC expels Ryan Garcia after racial slurs. The caption reads: Ryan Garcia has been expelled from the World Boxing Council after making racist remarks online. WBC President Mauricio Sulaiman announced Thursday on X that Ryan Garcia has been expelled for making racist remarks. We reject any form of discrimination. I fear for Ryan's well-being as he has declined multiple offers of help with mental health and substance abuse. Bruh, I'm not hearing any of that, bruv, to be honest. I'm not, like, and it actually brings me back to, there was that time when Ryan Garcia came face to face with Devin Haney before their fight. And I remember Ryan Garcia's dad said something about nappy hair, and he was making some kind of remarks about nappy hair and stuff like that. And bruh, like, it all adds up now. Like, do you get what I'm saying? It all adds up. So let's take a listen to what Ryan said on X.
I hate niggas. I'm anti-black. Yeah, let's join the Ku Klux Klan. Let's the niggas. Nigga, I'm KKK, nigga. I hate niggas. I'm the leader of KKK, and I summon you to be the knight in China. Nah, nigga, I'm KKK. No, nigga, I'm KKK. I've got the AK-47 ready. Let's get the next George Floyd. Hey, let's go bring George Floyd back to life and kill the nigga again. I'm gonna put my knee on his neck. We need a scientist. I hate niggas. I'm anti-black.
Bruh. He even brought up George Floyd, who was deleted by police. And he said that we should resurrect George. He would resurrect George Floyd so that he could delete him again. I don't know who the other person was talking on that Twitter space or whatever, but they were saying, "Oh yeah, they're KKK, etc., etc." Bruh, like, bruh, nah, man. There's no way you're gonna say, "Oh, you know, I was drunk or under influence or anything, bro." Like, why would you say something like that? Like, there's absolutely no explaining it away. There's no kind of, "Oh yeah, like what I meant was blah blah blah." No, what you meant was very clear. It was very clear, like. And in my opinion, when people are drunk or under the influence, they say what they really mean in their heart. And wow, you know, as I said, I was somebody who was in support of Ryan Garcia, even though a lot of people was like, "Oh yeah, no, Devin Haney." You know, a lot of black people was like supporting Devin Haney because he's black. Do you get what I'm saying? And you know, blah blah blah. And bruh, like, that's wild. That's absolutely disgusting. How could you say that? This is a guy that talks about, "Oh yeah, yeah, I'm a Christian and you know all of this stuff and I believe in God and all of this," and then you come out and say something like that, bro. Like, nah, man. I'm sorry, bro. Like, you flopped. Nah. I don't give a crap. Like, Ryan Garcia, no, bruv. Like, you definitely, you're out, bro. You're out. I'm gonna play it again. Yeah, I'm gonna play it again. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna play it again.
I hate niggas. I'm anti-black. Yeah, let's join the Ku Klux Klan. Let's the niggas. Nigga, I'm KKK, nigga. I hate niggas. I'm the leader of KKK, and I summon you to be the knight in China. Nah, nigga, I'm KKK. No, nigga, I'm KKK. I've got the AK-47 ready. Let's get the next George Floyd. Hey, let's go bring George Floyd back to life and kill the nigga again. I'm gonna put my knee on his neck. We need a scientist. I hate niggas. I'm anti-black.
Bro, like, this is that's bruh, that you can't even, there is absolutely no way that can be explained. The other guy he was speaking to said, "Let's go and find the next George Floyd. Let's go and find some." He's basically said, "Let's find another black man to delete." Bruh. Bro, like, he's done, bro. He's done. Like, I don't get it. I don't want to hear, I do not want to hear anything about mental health. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't care. At this point, I don't care. Even if it is mental health, he's drunk, he's on substances, whatever. I don't care. Like, I don't care. Not hearing it, bro. Not hearing it. Right, he needs to go somewhere far away. You get what I'm saying? And that's it, bro. Like, I don't think any black person should support Ryan Garcia no more. And again, this hurts me because I really like this dude, bro. Like, I thought that he was a good boxer. I liked like how he was, like how he was, and talking about like the Most High and everything. You know, I really was taken in by that. And then, bruv, he went and did this. What? Like what? Someone in the chat said Ryan better say he was joking. You can't joke like that, bro. That's not a joke. You can't joke like that. How you gonna joke and say, "Oh, let's go and find the next George Floyd. I'm gonna put my knee on his neck." How can you joke? You can't joke around. Even though it was the other guy saying that, he was with it and he was saying, "I'm KKK," laughing, ha ha ha, bro. Like the KKK has deleted many people just for having the same shade as mine. I don't find that to be funny. That's not a joke. I think like, bro, like some things you can't just no, bro. Like you don't joke around like that. It's not a joke. And as I said, yeah, as time is going on and all the phases of life I'm going through and all the things that I'm seeing, the things that I've been through personally, everybody knows the things I've been through in the last year, who I've worked with, the comments they've made, how I've got backlash and all of this kind of stuff. You know, even my personal life, people I've been in relationships with and stuff like that. I'm starting to see that there's a clear pattern, bruv. And you see this life is about teams. And what team are you on? That's what this life is about, bro. Like, fundamentally, it's about teams, cuz. Now, I'm not saying that everybody in one demographic is bad or everybody in one demographic is good. I'm not saying that. And as a black person, let's keep it real. Most of the time, who more than likely is going to do you some kind of harm in your life? It's probably going to be someone the same color as you. That's the reality. But at the fundamental base, on the grand schema of things, bro, like it's teams, bro. It's teams. Do you get what I'm saying? And like, bro, like you just gotta be on the right. You just gotta stand for your team, bro. And at the end of the day, for somebody like that to be saying something like that is absolutely out of order. Is no, it's disrespectful. It's out of order. It's disgusting. And you talking about a man that lost his life and talking about him in this derogatory way and laughing and joking and giggling is absolutely horrendous, in my opinion. It's unforgivable, and I don't want to forgive for that. I think that's crazy, and I don't think any black person should follow Ryan Garcia at all. I don't think they should support him at all. I don't care if his mental health. I don't care. Don't care. That's crazy, bro. So we're gonna review some things because Ryan Garcia came out and said some things after. And not only did he say stuff about black people, he said stuff about Muslims as well. He said a lot of derogatory things about Muslims as well, and we're gonna play that stuff. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Because the first video I see, he's not apologizing. So let's see what he said here.
And guess what? I'm not apologizing for nothing. You ain't gonna catch me apologizing for nothing. The last time I apologized was never. So y'all can come and try to touch me all y'all want. Shoot me if you want. I don't give a fuck. Somebody please touch me. Untouched. Won't be touched. Nothing's gonna happen. You guys are weird. And guess what? I love everyone. That's the crazy thing. I love everyone.
What you mean you love?
Black people. I love Muslims. I love untouched.
Hold on. Now he started to say I love everyone. How you gonna say you love everyone? You just said like like niggers, and then you started talking about KKK, and you started talking about George Floyd and digging him up to delete him again. Now you're saying you love everyone. I think this guy doesn't know what he's saying.
Won't be touched. Nothing's gonna happen. You guys are weird. guess what? I love everyone. That's the crazy thing. I love everyone. I love black people. I love Muslims. I love everyone, bro. Look, they just said R.I.P. my mom, bro. Like, see, people are bad. Yo, I just ran into Haney right now. We're going straight to work together. Haney, the guy that I beat up with 1,000 left hooks. He literally looked at me, and you know what I told him face to face? As I passed him, I said, keep jabbing, champ. Yes or no? Yeah. For sure. And you know what's hilarious about it? He was like, they want to hit they want to hit the switch, like we can fight, blah, blah, blah. Nothing happened.
I don't care about that. I don't care about your boxing. To be honest, Ryan Garcia, I don't even care like you can fight or whatever, bro. Like, end of the day, you made these comments, bro. Get out of here, bro. Like, that's it. Like, get out of here, bro. Like, what do you mean? Like, you're gonna say these things? Like, do you know what the thing is? And it's funny because I got a lot of messages from people I know on Instagram that were talking about this, because I posted this on my Instagram story, and a lot of people was like, yeah, like, I never liked him anyway because he thought he was untouchable. He used to talk like rare. He used to talk all this God stuff, but he's crazy, and he would say stuff that out of line. And bro, at the end of the day, like, again, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I thought he was cool. I thought this was a cool dude. I thought, like, yeah, boom, like, he talks a bit wild, but like, he's cool, and because he has like faith in the Most High, you know, cool, innit? Like, but really and truly, nah, bruv, nah, man. This guy's a Judas, bruv. He's a snake, fam. Like, this ain't real. He's not real, bro. Like, he's not real. And I don't accept, like, you can try and apologize or whatever. I don't accept it, bruv. Like, do you know what I mean? There's some other videos I wanna play. There was one where he was really going in on Muslims as well. He was saying a lot of stuff about Muslims, and like, bruh, like, I don't even think I can play that one for real, for real. I can't even play that one. But let's see.
First and foremost, though, I want to apologize to the black community. Apologize to the Muslim community. Basically.
Okay, so this video here, he's apologizing. Yeah, so he's doing damage control right now. He's apologizing. All right, cool. Let's see what he's got to say.
First and foremost, though, I want to apologize to the black community. Apologize to the Muslim community. Basically, for my language and my vocabulary. Obviously, I have a big responsibility as a famous athlete, and I was very under the influence, and obviously, I'm going through a lot is what I say, but I have no excuse. I'm just saying, like, I'm sorry to all my black friends and families that are hurt, and my Muslim families that are hurt, and everybody that's, affected by my words. I didn't mean no disrespect, and I feel really bad. I just, I hit the switch, and it wasn't good, and some of my homies were hyping me up, telling me, like, say that word, bro, you got the pass, woody woo, and, kind of just influencing me to, like, speak on black on black crime and what's going on in the community, and they kind of I don't want to say I ain't gonna make no excuse. I'm not gonna say they forced it. I ain't gonna say none of that. I'm just saying, like, they were pushing it too, and I'm not even trying to cap, like, I'm not trying to even, like, be no weird shit. Like, I'm sorry, basically. But everybody knows I'm going through a hard time, and that's no excuse, and that's why I'm going to rehab and getting my shit, handled, and I'm going through a lot, a divorce, things happening to me all the time, matrix attacks all the time, and you guys may not believe it, but it's so fucking annoying that you got no fucking clue. Like, I wake up and I'm already, like, under some shit, and it's just like, bro, I'm over it, bro. I do stand on saying that, though. I don't like pedophiles, though. That I'm like, nobody's gonna change my mind. You're not gonna about to press me to make me think pedophiles are cool, bro. And that's point blank period, bro. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I don't care if you're X, Y, and Z in any religion, in any, including Christians, bro. If you a pedophile, you're weird to me. I'm calling everybody out, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That's weird, bro. That's weird.
Bro, don't try to turn it to be about that. You made specific remarks, bro. Specific. Now you're trying to, bro, at the end of the day, like, bro, I don't know, man. I don't know about that guy, bro. Like I supported that guy. I thought he was a cool guy. And bro, like he just said a lot of stuff that was just ridiculous. It's ridiculous, bro. Like he said anti-black, and then he started talking about Muslims and all of this stuff. Like, bruh. Nah, man. Anyway, let's carry on. That's weird. You're never gonna change my mind. That's weird, bro. And Sneako's the one that got me pissed off because he's the one that came at Christianity. I'm saying that nobody defends Christians. We disrespect them and nothing happens. The Holy Spirit is woody woo. Bro, that's not cool, bro. Like, you gotta be accountable for every action of yours. I know Muslims that would never disrespect Christianity like that ever. What are you talking about? But you see, this is the thing. He's trying to make this whole conversation confusing. Now he's making the conversation about Christianity and Islam and all of this stuff. When really and truly, this is a very clear cut thing. You made remarks about black people. You said you don't like black people. You actually said you hate. Right? You said you hate the N word, right? And you know, you start talking about KKK, you start talking about George Floyd, you know, and brother, I'm sorry, like, I just don't see in any way or any context that can be okay, to be honest. I just don't think that can be okay. Now you're trying to talk about Sneeko, like, what's Sneeko got to do? No one forced you to say anything. Yeah. And you talking about you in a divorce and, you know, you're going through things. So what's that got to do with you making racial slurs? You know, like, I can understand somebody being, you know, in a dark place and, you know, start talking rubbish, but like a racial slur is like, that's something you already harbor inside you. Like, you already have that kind of feeling towards a demographic. Like, now that you're going through something, that feeling that you've always had is now risen to the surface. That's what it says to me. Do you get what I'm saying? And then I guess his only defense that I could see is that he may have been talking about black on black crime or black on black, you know, like conflict or confrontations or whatever, and the way black people treat each other. But at the end of the day, you're not in a position to be speaking on that. Like, to be fair, you're not in a position to be speaking about that. And also, if you do have friends, and big up Doma for the super chat. Appreciate you, my bro. Big up for the super sticker. Big up Doma. At the end of the day, like, you're not in a position to be talking like that. And also, he's trying to make it a thing of, oh, my friends were influencing me to say this and say that. That goes to show that your friends must be like racist people as well. Because why would they be like egging you on to make racial slurs? Because that just goes to show that that's the kind of friends you have. Friends that have that kind of mind. You know what I mean? And I'm just, bruh, like, bruh, I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. I'm not buying it. I'm not, you know, you talking all this God stuff and you're talking about Christianity and the Most High and all of that. And then you come out and say stuff like that, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Nah, man. We're not having that. We're not having it at all, man. There was some other videos, man, from Ryan Garcia. But let me know what you think in the comments, man. Let me know what you think in the comments. Oh, stupid music, man. I'm not trying to hear no stupid music. Okay, so Ryan Garcia came out and I guess he's basically come out and he made this statement. So let's read this statement together, yeah? This is straight from Ryan Garcia. Let me get this straight. I've actually supported black communities. I've taken racism from Tim Bradley calling me a zoo animal on ESPN and turned the other cheek. But I'm a racist because everyone was just drunk and saying shit people say all the time, including black men. If you get triggered by a word, that means you are sensitive. God knows my heart and how I would protect black children till the day I pass away. I was speaking against black on black crime. They took everything out of context, including the Muslim part. I spoke about pedo activity in every religion and how I don't stand for that. Right? Then he went on to write, I grew up in a neighborhood where everyone said that word, and now I'm abolishing from my vocabulary. I've supported many black men and black communities. I'm not mad at the outrage, and I sincerely apologize if I hurt and offended anyone. But my pain deserves to be felt. Black and brown have always united, and it will always be that way. I'm just a shade lighter than you, but I love you and I love black children to the point I'd pass away for a black child. I'm also headed to rehab. Plus, it was my friend that asked me to say that word and hyped me up. No excuses. I'm just saying. Also, my friends from high school used to actually force me to say it. I grew up that way. Bruv, that is absolute garbage. that whole like I'm drunk and my friends force. Bro, you're a grown man, bro. You're a grown man, right? And I'm sorry, like, if you can't handle alcohol, then you shouldn't be drinking. And that's it. Like, and at the end of the day, more time, you lot in the chat, tell me if I'm wrong. More time, when people are drunk, that's when they say what they really feel, because all their inhibitions are gone now. So they'll just say what they feel. It's crazy. We got John Creed for the super chat. I was rocking with Ryan, but I'm glad Javonte Davis beat him and Ryan a fool and crossed the line. Yeah, he crossed the line, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, you crossed the line, fam. And I'm happy that the WBC they took him, they kicked him out of boxing, because I think that, bro, like, you're not above the law. Like, you can't just go out there and get drunk, sit around with your racist friends and start saying crazy stuff online, bro. Like, nah, it don't go like that, fam. Someone in the chat said, a drunk man speaks a sober mind. There you go. Someone said, I'm Mexican and Ryan doesn't represent us. I feel you. Bro, like, bro, nah, he's going to be an example, bro. He's going to be an example of, like, you can't just go out there and say whatever you like about black people, bro. Like, it's not that. Don't care where you grew up. I don't care who your friends are. Bro, know your place, know your role. Do you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like, Ryan Garcia, you are a position, you're basically a role model. Like, you're a role model, and how you coming out and doing this kind of weird antics and saying these kind of racial slurs is absolutely out of the question. It's not tolerated, bro. And that's it. Now you want to do, oh, I'm sorry and I was drunk and my friends pushed me to say these things. I'm sorry, nah, man, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Oh, your life is so bad. You're a millionaire. You're a millionaire, bro. You're famous. You're a millionaire. You was holding a title, a fighting title, bro. Like, you didn't, bro. Like, why are you behaving like this? Why would you say something like this unless you really mean it? I'm disappointed. I'll be real with you lot, yeah. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed, like. I'm disappointed, bro. Like, not to say I was some major fan of Ryan Garcia or anything, but like in recent time, like I thought, no, like I like Ryan Garcia. I like the way he conducts himself. You know how he won against Devin Haney and all of that. I was like, nah, he done the business. But now, nah, bro. You messed up, fam. You messed up really bad, bro. And I don't really see how you're gonna get out of this one, bro, to be honest. Like, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, mental health and I'm going through stuff. I mean, no one really cares. No one's really trying to hear that, bro, like, for real. And we're gonna have Devin Haney's dad and see what Devin Haney's dad has got to say about it. All right.
I'm definitely not happy to see the kid crashing out, you know. I always try to be as optimistic as I can as just a human being, and I hope that, everyone could be with me in my most trying times, as well as him going through his or anyone in my family. These are the times that, you know, we show our resiliency, we show our character. We don't get, we don't misrepresent what we represent, and that's positivity. And I know, dude, now it shows that, the upbringing, because I think I say more than any time, these are the times that having a dad who's been there on that roller coaster with you, that ups and downs, that their voice is loud and vocal at the top, as well as when you've hit rock bottom. So that team, you know what I mean? I wish them well, but there's no place for that kind of talk, you know what I mean? And particularly and directed, in the way that it's being directed, it's just no place for it. We have, in his case and boxers' cases as promoters and being self-promoters, there's things that you try to do to bring excitement to the event, excitement to your persona, and then there's reality. And, we've all done things in the promotion that have been questionable, but there's no boxer, there's no event, and there's no place for that kind of language towards anybody, on either side. So I think that he should get help, you know what I mean? And that's it. I don't believe in kicking a man while they're down. But he definitely should get help, and the people around him should step up and be held accountable and speak loud and be just as, happy that they can be there for Ryan during these kind of times. This is a time that you see what kind of team you got, you know what I mean? And then particularly Henry Garcia, some of these times, and me as both being involved in boxing and involved in my son's career, being a manager and a trainer and a father. I'm going to attest that, and my children also will say that I'm a nosy ass parent. And when I told Mayweather, that I'm in the streets, I'm knowing what's going on, I'm trying to stay connected and having the ability to jump on there with them clowns. Them clowns that go around with your son and they on the internet and they talking this stupid shit and they leading and coercing and, all that kind of shit. And where are you as a parent, right? You sitting back letting the trolls say, oh, well, you're not supposed to get out the way, while you have a bunch of idiots sit up and ruin a guy's career. No, so it's some things that we can learn too as parents and being part of the support team with these tremendously talented individuals that are under a whole lot of pressure to please. And through that frustration, either they're telling the truth or they're lying. Either way, you hear a frustrated individual. It's not me to dictate whether he's lying or he's telling the truth, but I can see a kid that's frustrated. Now, instead of rallying around him and addressing the real frustration and the why he done done the shit that he's done, you bullshit ass content creators have created an atmosphere where you're applauding it, sensationalize it, when behind the scenes, he's being punished. You know, he's being, punished. I'm not going to change the word. He's being punished. He's not being celebrated or elevated in any way. But you trolls, you bullshit content creators, you know, and you know the ones that look for stuff in your beard, you know, judge your hair, you know, you bullshit motherfuckers. Excuse me, stop a lot. But yeah, you guys that drive the narrative, and when that individual is not necessarily built for it, and they crash out, where you guys at? Where you got ego without the O? Might just call him a hoe.
I don't really understand. I don't know if Bill Haney is really in support of Ryan Garcia right there. It sounds like he's in support of him, like, but yeah, I'm not really sure. It sounds like he's trying to like maybe justify that Ryan's like not in a good place and stuff like that, which it could be true, but at the end of the day, I'm sorry, but those remarks are just like unacceptable. Do you get what I'm saying? I've been depressed before. I've been low before. You haven't seen me come out and say these kind of crazy stuff about people. Like, bro, at the end of the day, like, you're still a millionaire. Like, and you're a role model worldwide. You have a responsibility. Do you get what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I don't know, man. Let me see. Okay, let's see what he's got to say.
I want to apologize to the black community. Apologize to the Muslim community. Basically, for just my language and my vocabulary. Obviously, I have a big responsibility as a famous athlete, and I was very under the influence, and obviously. I'm going through a lot is what I say, but I have no excuse. I'm just saying, like, I'm sorry to all my black friends and families that are hurt, and my Muslim families that are hurt. I just want to be a positive influence now. Like I said, I'm headed to rehab, and I'm going to make a real change in my heart. And like I said, all I can do is be better. I acknowledge that I definitely shouldn't have said those stupid All I could do is say sorry, bro. I don't know what else to say. Like, actions speak louder than words.
I don't know. What do you lot think? What do you lot think about it? I'm going to read you lot's comments. What do you think? Someone said he's not sorry. Yeah, sorry that he got caught. I mean, it's not even like he got caught. Bro, he went to a public social media platform and started saying these racial slurs. And he was talking about Muslims as well. But I don't really want to post that part. Because he was saying some kind of really... He was saying a lot of really bad things. Like, and I don't really want to post that. Someone said, what did he say? All right, I'm going to play what Ryan Garcia said again. I'm going to play it again for those that didn't hear. Because I know this is news to some of you lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is news to some of you lot. This literally came out today. Like, and one of my subscribers on Instagram sent this to me. So let's for anyone who doesn't know what's going on, what Ryan Garcia said, you're gonna hear it right now.
I hate this. I'm anti-black. Yeah, let's join the Ku Klux Klan. Let's the nigga. Nick, I'm KKK, nigga. I hate niggas. I'm the leader of KKK, and I summon you to be the knight in China. Nah, nigga, I'm KKK. No, nigga, I'm KKK. I've got the AK-47 ready. Let's get the next George Floyd. Hey, let's go bring George Floyd back to life and kill the nigga again. I'm gonna put my knee on his neck. We need a scientist. I hate niggas. I'm anti-black. Yeah, let's join the Ku Klux Klan. Let's the nigga. Nigga, I'm KKK, nigga. I hate nigga. I'm the leader of KKK, and I summon you to be the knight in China. Nah, nigga, I'm KKK. No, nigga, I'm KKK. I've got the AK-47 ready. Let's get the next George Floyd. Hey, let's go bring George Floyd back to life and kill that nigga again. I'm gonna.
That's what he said, bro. Him and this other guy, and that other guy sounds like he's from the UK as well. That other guy. Do you know what this makes me think about? Yeah, like Vincent, like obviously, man like me, I go gym all the time. Yeah, and when you see like non-black guys and they'd be like preying you, they'd be watching you as a black guy in there. So especially someone like me, I'm very like extroverted, and you know, I take up a lot of space and stuff like that. And it just makes you have to wonder, like, I wonder what these people say when they're amongst themselves. What do they really think of you? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, what do they really think of you? What do they think of black people like that? Like when they're on their own, when they feel safe to say the what they really have on their mind, what do they think? It's interesting, isn't it? Because I honestly believe that if you as a black man or black woman, you could hear the conversations that a lot of non-black people have about us, you'd be surprised, you'd be shocked, you'd probably be disgusted. Now, I'm not saying all. It's never all. It's never, ever all. I have non-black friends. I have white male friends, or white non-black females that I'm very cool with, and I know that they're cool people. But there is a percentage of non-black people who do not look at black people as they just don't respect us, bro. They look down on us. And it's sad, like, it's sad, man.
I'm anti-black. Yeah, let's join the Ku Klux Klan. Let's the nigga. Nigga, I'm KKK, nigga. I hate nigga. I'm the leader of KKK, and I summon you to be the knight in China. Nah, nigga, I'm KKK. No, nigga, I'm KKK. I've got the AK-47 ready. Let's get the next George Floyd. Hey, let's go bring George Floyd back to life and kill that nigga again. I'm gonna put my knee on his neck. We need a scientist. I hate it.
Bruh, like every time I hear that, yeah, I just think, bruh, like, oh, because you was drunk. That's why you would say that. Because you was drunk, you would say, let's resurrect George Floyd so we can delete him. Bro, like, that's crazy. The other guy, the UK guy, the guy from England, he's saying, oh yeah, I got my AK-47. Let's go and delete them. Bruh. That's crazy. And listen, in the chat, stop making everything about being American and UK. At the end of the day, racism doesn't have no border. All right? I'm sick and tired of all this, oh, because we're black American, or you're black Brit, or you're this, or you're that, bro. Like, at the end of the day, like, this whole racial slur, racism against black people, it doesn't just end in one country. So all of that, I'm sick and tired of seeing people make these comments, bro. Like, all right? Like, racism doesn't just end in America. Like, a lot of black people in America think racism just is in America. I'm sorry, it's not. Newsflash. All right? It's around the whole world. All right? And at the end of the day, this guy that Brian's talking to, he's from the UK, just like I'm from the UK. So that's how you know there's people, the non-black people in the UK that think like this. There's a whole movement of white nationalists in the UK. They have an organized movement here. They actually had a march, like they had a march. What was it? 2 weeks ago? In central London, they had a whole march. So let's just stop thinking this xenophobic way of, oh yeah, we're different to you lot. No, because at the end of the day, the rest of the world look at us all the same, bruv, to be fair. Like, let's keep it real. And get the likes up on the video, please, because I think this kind of a video is very important. So I think at least 40 of you should like this video and support what I'm doing here, because this is real. This, bro, I'm telling you, bro, like, this really upset me. This just like, disappointed me, bro. Like, disappointing. Absolutely disappointing. Someone in the chat said racism is everywhere. They think, yeah, exactly. Racism is everywhere, bro. Against black people, it's everywhere. Even other ethnic minorities are racist against black people. Someone said, what I don't like is when black people use the N-word. I understand that. We really shouldn't use that, the N-word at all, to be fair. It's a derogatory term. It's a racial slur. Someone said, facts, King. Now we see UK and America is in the future, not to mention government politics agenda. So I'm saying, man, bro, everything is interlinked, intertwined. You know, the whole idea of this xenophobic, oh, this black nation, the black people in this country don't like black people from other countries, when really and truly you're all like socioeconomically disadvantaged and disenfranchised. So I don't see what's the point of you pointing the finger at Tethers, saying you Tethers are the ones that are our enemies, when really and truly these Tethers can't do anything to you really on a socioeconomic standpoint. They can't do anything to you. But the issue is that, and this is what the people that are in positions to pull the strings, they know that it's easier for black people to point fingers at other black people, even if they are from different nations. What's the white nationalist party in the UK called again? Because anyone remind me? I can't remember the name of it. It's not National BNP. That's it, isn't it? BNP. Yeah. BNP. Or UKIP. And they marched in central London. There was a lot of people there, men and women. Because a lot of people think that, oh yeah, white women, you don't really, whenever people think of like racist people, they only think of white men being racist. There was a lot of white women there as well. Yes. There was a lot of white women there as well. That's why I say it's not, you know, black guys, please stop gassing up and, you know, oh yeah, white women are the best. Like, you need to reevaluate the way you look at it. Because a lot of non-black women, they don't like us. Okay? Simple. I'm not saying all, but a lot of them don't. Because it's all about teams. Everything's always about teams in this world, bro. Like, you know. King, what do you think about the idea of going to nightclubs? Bro, I don't want to talk about nightclubs. This video's not about nightclubs, bro. Daniel said everybody bleeds red, and more unity, love needed than hatred in this world. I agree. Like, in an ideal world, you know, everybody would treat everybody fairly, but unfortunately, we're not in an ideal world, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Someone said you got to watch out for chameleons like Ryan Garcia because their intentions are based off the influence around them. That's some serious stuff. That's a serious statement or a comment you put there. And you do need to watch out for chameleons, man. You really do. Like, as I said, I've gone through a lot of stuff, a lot of different episodes in the last year and a half, bro. Yeah. And bro, like, I've learned a lot in the last year and a half of being around certain types of people. You know, you think people are one way, then the next thing they come out and say something crazy, you know, and you get roped into problems because of what other people have said, and like the mindset of people, and you know, you think you know somebody and you don't really know them, bruh. Like, let me just say, as a black guy, I'm black first. I wake up as a black man, I live my life as a black man, and I go to sleep as a black man. Do you get what I'm saying? So you need to be very careful and wary of the people that you have around you. What are their true intentions? You got to look at their background. Like, what kind of background do they come from? What are their true motivations and motives and their ideologies? Like, what do you who are they really? Do you get what I'm saying? Big up Eric Barber for the big super chat. I appreciate you, man. He says, facts king. Big up Eric Barber, man. Much love, my brother. Appreciate you, fam. But yeah, like, I'm telling you, like, everybody knows the stupid episodes that I've been through in the last year or so. Yeah. The people, the certain person I worked with, and then they came out and said some silly things, like racially charged things, and I got roped into it, and you know, then you know, a lot of people was accusing me of being a sellout and all of this kind of stuff. And when I now, in hindsight, looking back, even down to like the people I've been involved with, girls I've been involved with as well. Like, looking back in hindsight, bro, this race thing is real. It's a serious thing. And a lot of times you can't really play. It's a hard balancing act to be like cool with everybody, and then like, bro, at the end of the day, everyone's got a team, bro. Now, I don't believe in hating anybody, bro. I don't believe in hating anybody. And I would say this. I think that us as black people, we are the most welcoming people on this planet. We're the most disenfranchised. We're the most stereotyped. We're the most hated. And at the same time, we are the most welcoming. We're the most, like, you know, just open, you know, to other people. Like, oh, you know, someone comes into our family, come to our family, blah, 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 you know. And sometimes that can be dangerous for us. Sometimes that can be very dangerous for us, bro. Like, got to be very, very cautious. Listen to what people say. Observe them. Observe them and listen to what they say. Look at their past history. What is their history telling you? What kind of family did they come from? Did they come from a family that looked down on black people? Did they have certain ideas about black people which is kind of like warped, or just like, you know, kind of negative? Like, you have to really look at these things. And I said, as you know, hindsight is always 2020, right? And like, in the last 2.5 years, yeah, of being around all different types of people from different backgrounds, and I'm talking about non-black people in particular, bro, like, I understand that it's not basic season. Whether it's business or it's with someone you're dating, it's not basic season, bro. Like, as a black man or as a black woman as well, you have to understand, bro, you're black first. You're always going to be a black person first. That's what the world sees. That's what the world judges first. Yeah. And there's some people that they're out there to use you. There's some people out there to exploit you. There's people out there that, you know, when they're amongst themselves and they feel safe, they're gonna say some things about you that you're not gonna like. They're gonna say some things about you that are derogatory based on the fact of you are from a different racial group to them. And I've learned a hell of a lot in the last year and a half. And I've learned it the hard way. And you know what? Also, do you know what? I'll say this. I can understand why in the last year and a half, a lot of black people, especially like African Americans, they were angry at me. I can understand why. I can understand why. Hindsight is 2020, bro. And I can understand why a lot of people are upset with me, you know, and I can understand why a lot of people took it as I was acting in a way where they think I should have acted different. I can understand why. And you know, all I can do is just do better from this point on forward, innit? Like, that's all I can do, innit? That's all you can do. And just like step with the knowledge and the understanding that, bruh, everybody's not for you, bruv. Everybody's not for you. Everybody's not really down with you. They're not really for you. And really and truly, a lot of this is about teams. It's about teams, bro. In an ideal world, you know, the color of your skin would not dictate much, but we don't live in that ideal world. I'm sorry, as a black person, you are, you know, you are viewed as black first. So you need to understand and think as I'm black first. Like, that's how it is. That's how it is, bro. We got Christopher for the super chat. Christopher said, did you see how he acted on Fresh and Fit? He was a D-bag on there. Shake my head. I mean, I didn't even see that, to be honest with you. I didn't even see that episode, but it doesn't surprise me, to be fair. Doesn't surprise me. Like, doesn't surprise me at all, bro. But I just think that this is just this. Hey, let's get the likes up, please. Let's get the likes up on the video, bro. Like, we only need like what 30 of you to hit the like button. Please do that, yeah. You gotta be careful, bro. As a black person in this world, especially you living in a non-black country in the West, like the USA, the UK, you need to be very careful when you're dealing with other people, bro, because bruh, a lot of people know how to act. They don't really respect us, yeah, but they know how to act because they want to get what they want out of us, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You could be sleeping. Listen how deep it is. You could be sleeping with somebody. You think that they respect you and blah, blah, blah. They just see you as a man or whatever, or as a woman or whatever. But no, they see you as like you're a black guy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, it's a deep thing. Anyway, back to this again.
I'm anti-black. Yeah, let's join the Ku Klux Klan. Let's the big nigga. I'm KKK, nigga. I hate nigga. I'm the leader of KKK, and I summon you to be the knight in China. Nah, nigga, I'm KKK. No, nigga, I'm KKK. I've got the AK-47 ready. Let's get the next George Floyd. Hey, let's go bring George Floyd back to life and kill the nigga again. I'm gonna put my knee on his neck. We need a scientist. I hate niggas. I'm anti-black. Yeah, let's join the Ku Klux Klan. Let's the big nigga. I'm KKK, nigga. I hate niggas. I'm the leader of KKK, and I summon you to be the knight in China. Nah, nigga, I'm KKK. No, I'm KK. I've got the AK-47 ready. Let's get the next George Floyd. Hey, let's go bring George Floyd back to life and kill the nigga again. I'm gonna put my knee on his neck. We need a scientist.
And that's that. And that's what Ryan Garcia and his mates were saying on X, which is formerly Twitter. And yeah, that's Ryan Garcia, bro. Like, obviously, he's saying he apologizes and all of that. Let's not forget that. He did come out and say he apologizes, but really and truly, you're saying some absolutely awful things that you're giggling about it as well. You're talking about somebody who was deleted, unlawfully deleted, George Floyd, talking about to get him again. Then, bro, I'm sorry, like this, no, bro, like, nah, just saying sorry is not good enough, bro. I'm sorry, nah. It's unacceptable, man. It's unacceptable. And like listening to that is quite unsettling. But yeah, someone said it. How sad and unsettling. We are all human beings. This is disturbing to hear. Exactly. It's disturbing, bro. Like, it's disturbing, man. And it just goes to show, as I said, like, Ryan Garcia was somebody who I actually thought, yeah, I like this boxer. Like, I like how he is. I like his personality. I like how he's on socials doing all the fast punches and all of that, blah, blah, blah. Like, I thought it was quite entertaining, and then this comes out. And it's just like, what? Ryan Garcia had loads of black fans. Like, I'm sure he's going to lose a lot of fans now, a lot of people. People that made him the millionaire that he is today. Crazy, bro. And because of how I kind of felt highly or thought highly of this guy, it makes me think like, rah, what other people out there just in my normal life are like that? Like I may think that they're cool dudes or they're cool guys, but really and truly, behind closed doors and amongst their non-black friends, they're probably saying crazy stuff about black guys, and could be saying crazy stuff about me, and you know what I mean, like just making all these kind of derogatory, like racial slur jokes and stuff like that, bro. Like, you gotta be very careful out there as a black man, as a black woman. You gotta be very careful out there, because not everyone's our friend, bro, and that's it. And that's it, fam. Anyway, please, all of you, yeah, like the video and leave comments under this video. Let's get this video over 10,000 views, yeah? This is an important video, yeah? Let's get this over 10,000 views. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be back again. I've got another video scheduled for tomorrow, which is on a, more light-hearted one. But yeah, man. Bruh, Ryan Garcia, I don't know, bruh. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, let me know what you think about it in the comments below and all that good stuff, man. I'm signing out. Big up to the guys that hit the super chat. Big up to everyone that supports what I'm doing over here. Make sure you're watching me on Backchat, yeah, on the Trend Central YouTube channel. Make sure you're watching me on Backchat. Send me some love over there, and yeah, just keep supporting. We're nearly at 100K on this channel, so let's keep telling a friend to tell a friend about the channel. Subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Anyway, with that being said, I'm out of here. Take care of yourselves. Peace.